We'll see.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Welcome to Thursday.
Conspiracy Theory Thursday.
It's already has started. It's cold out.
It is very cold out.
Just that.
That's
Full stop.
it.
It's just cold out.
That's all I know. But it wasn't bad. The wind stopped blowing.
That it did.
Nikki G, what do you think? Ahoy.
Ahoy.
We have a new girl today. I deem the glorious Greta.
Hi.
Greta, welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you.
You had
It's like
nice-
sprinting in here.
We didn't notice.
Oh, I know. You guys were deep in
Just
convo
normal.
there.
What the hell are we talking about?
What?
Doesn't
I don't know what you were talking about.
When you walked in,
Yeah.
we were talking about checks and credit cards and how irresponsible we are
Oh.
as young people. When you make no money and you just have to play the games.
Yeah.
True that.
Truth.
True
Yes.
that.
All right, welcome back, Greta.
Thank you. Good to see you guys.
And we have Boss Man Matt.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy. Boss Man Matt.
I think Jimmy nailed it. He says the brains are moving slow this morning
They
from the
are
cold.
not functioning.
I'm tired. Jimmy, I'm
I'm
tired.
tired too.
It's just cold. We talked about this thing that's on top of the camera. And that's
It looks
what
like
I
a
think.
bug. Like it looks like a, I don't know.
Well, this is old for us because we've seen it for a while. It looks
see?
like a walkie-talkie
Yeah.
or some kind of a game. I don't know, game thing.
It's a mind-altering device.
That's what I think it really is. I think you are in cahoots with Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg too.
I'm pretty sure Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg are not on the same page, let alone me being in connection with both of them.
I think they're trying to do something to us. That's what I think. I can't take my eyes off it right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, nobody else can see it, so
I know. Isn't it odd that you have a camera and you can turn it that way? No, don't do that.
I got one laying right here in front of me.
Don't do that. The Southeast Iowa Video Network, we are sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you.
Thank you, Casey.
It's Casey and all the gang at KCTC. I look freaking big today. How come it's so different?
That's where it was yesterday.
That's what it was yesterday?
It's Squirrel Thursday.
It is.
Squirrel. Squirrel.
Shiny
I watched that movie this weekend. What a good movie.
There's a movie called Squirrel?
No, it's called Up.
Yeah, it's Up, and the dog has like a talking device. And
Oh, boy.
they're talking, and they go squirrel.
Squirrel. Squirrel.
Is that something I should know? Or
Yeah.
It's a cartoon.
Yeah,
Okay.
you might not. Yeah,
I don't do cartoons.
If you have Disney Plus, you can watch it.
sure can.
He does not.
Quinn liked it.
You know the answer to that.
He does not have Disney Plus.
And listen, the Morning Breath crew this morning, we're sponsored by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank
you,
you,
Willie.
Willie.
I will tell you this, that Paula has sent me things from a sign. New novel. There's a new novel out, The Fatal Cliff Fall by Eileen Dover.
Okay.
Did you hear about that? Yeah.
I probably won't read that one.
No longer allowed to go caroling at the psycho hospital.
I don't think they call them
Yes,
that
do you?
anymore.
I guess. Do you hear what I hear? I guess. Do you hear what I hear? Was a bad song choice.
Ooh.
Wait,
Yeah.
who was the author of the book again?
The new novel, the novel was called "The Fatal Cliff Fall" by Eileen Dover.
Okay,
Eileen,
I get it now.
Okay, there we go.
I don't get it, so I'm just
Oh
laughing.
no!
Eileen,
I have no idea. I am.
She leans over.
Oh, okay.
Falls off the cliff.
I'm tired this morning.
See, I thought that's what you said, but I wanted to make sure I heard it the correct
Got
way
it.
again.
Got it.
Okay, I'm out.
So it's cold. So what is
I've already established.
Yeah, I know. But in to fight the cold, what is the ideal temperature to set your thermostat at in your house?
According to
Well, so this is the Des Moines Register did a poll of their readers, so it's not scientific by any means. But as far as just random readers of the Des Moines Register, they voted. And what do you think the ideal temperature is?
70.
69.
So 26% of the people, which led the vote, 68 degrees, which I think is what heating professionals would recommend also, 68
Really?
degrees. But they also say you can save a ton of money if you drop 7 to 10 degrees for at least 8 hours a day. So like when you're sleeping or not in the house.
You sure about that?
Well, that's what they
I think
said.
there's always been this.
No, but
now
then
your
it has
house
to like,
cools down.
then it has to warm all the way back up.
I'm
So
not-
It works really hard to.
Yeah,
Hey, I
that's what
can't
I
make
think.
an argument. I'm just telling you what I read. But 7. So if you're set at 68 normally, if that's your temperature, or 70, and you drop it 10 degrees,
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So anyway, 68 degrees, 26% of the people. 70 degrees, 16%. 72, 69.
I lean
But
up.
1% said 77.
Ooh.
Oh, they got to be old.
1% said 76. 1% said 75. But also,
77.
2% of the people said 64. 3% said 63. That's getting pretty cold, especially in here. I mean, I have it set at 102.
I was going to
in
say.
this room.
It doubles as a sauna. Folks.
Yeah, it really does.
The infrared is tough.
So
When
anyway,
I was younger, I was like 65, and if people came over, I put it up to 68.
well, we're at 60.
I could do 68.
We're at
but
68, and we go to 65 when we go to bed. So we drop it a
Ooh,
little
burr.
bit.
I got pets and kids. I can't do it. But
I'm
I
all
could do
about-
68.
I'm all about sleeping cold.
Aren't your
Putting on
cat?
the blankets.
Doesn't Bob get cold?
Bob, I don't know. Bob sleeps on the bed. Bob's
He
fine.
warms up with you.
He's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I think last night he got under the covers.
He's cold.
He's cold.
Rest in peace, Bob.
Rest in peace.
Bob.
Bob's fine.
Yeah.
His testicles are gone. But
I was like, wait, did I miss something?
no,
Oh.
no. Bob is, as I've said many times, Bob is dealing with that loss much better than I am.
Yeah.
I am still traumatized by the loss of.
Oh.
I had to drive him there. I
Bob's
just feel
boys.
bad.
Looked at his face.
The look in his eye. He's like,
He'll
"What
never
did
look
you
at you
just
the
do?"
same. He'll never look at you the same.
So
He's only tolerating you.
yeah, well, exactly.
Right now,
I
I'm thinking about how
I feed him.
he's going to get back at you.
God, you can't see my hand. but
Oh, no.
Bob got me the other day.
Dang it, Bob.
I know it.
See, he's pissed.
No, he was playing, but whatever.
How old is Bob? Has this happened a while ago?
that? His testicles were removed?
Yeah.
It was this summer.
Oh, it wasn't that
spring or
long ago.
summer.
Okay.
I've had him a little over a year,
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought you had him longer than
maybe a
that.
couple, maybe get close to 2.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fair enough.
No, there's nothing fair about it.
Nothing fair. There was not a conversation. Bob was not involved.
Bob
in the
didn't get a
decision. He did not
No
get a
vote for Bob. Well, my cat's probably mad at me too, and I've had him about the same amount of time. So
Yeah, well,
Russell, he's
Russell and Bob, they should meet.
Bob.
yeah, Russell's a character. But
Okay. We got over there, Matt. I'm tired.
No, all right. So I know these are not your favorite things, but I found this interesting. So Nate, it's not
my favorite thing?
Yeah, because it's a question that I'm hitting you out of nowhere with the question.
Oh, that
You
doesn't
like-
bother me.
You like to prepare a little bit, but anyway, Nate Bargatze, you know the comedian.
Oh, I think he's funny.
He is funnier than crap. He has a joke, and I can't remember it all, but basically, if he went back in time, how could he? He's like, I couldn't prove that I was from the future because I'm stupid. I wouldn't know what to tell people. So anyway, that's the question. If you went back, if you were sent back in time 1,000 years,
Oh,
that's a long time.
let's not even do that. Let's go 100 years. If you were sent back in time 100 years, how would you prove that you're from the future? And not just some crazy guy that showed up.
yeah. I don't know how you.
I feel like you'd have to whip out like a phone.
But
Yeah, but
Or do you
there'll
not-
be no. There'll
there's
be no
service. You wouldn't
towers.
do anything.
Oh, true. They'd be like, "What the heck is
I mean,
this?"
just
you
be
could,
a-
you could show it to them and say,
Oh
well,
my gosh.
this is a phone."
It's just a. It's
Yeah,
yeah.
this
And they'd be
is-
like, whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
All right. You go ahead and try and make a call on your phone.
Yeah, exactly. Xander would be like,
No, no, no.
no.
Not what I've envisioned.
Would be
I've
nope.
envisioned something way different.
So I don't know. I mean, you could maybe. I mean, 100 years ago, you buy stock in something, but that doesn't really prove that you're from the future.
Yeah. Shoot, what was going
that's a
on
tough
100
one.
years ago?
Well, so the original question is 1,000 years ago. I mean, 1,000. I mean,
don't
that's
even-
like.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's.
That's
I don't know what you would do.
I don't either. I mean,
You'd have to look a little bit like from the
Well, of
future
course
with
you
your
would.
clothes.
You
and,
probably have your clothes, but
Yeah.
but you. I'm assuming you're not packing a suitcase to go back in time, so you've got one outfit, right?
Yeah.
And then you're going to dress like everybody else. Plus, you're going to probably dress like everybody else anyway because you want to assimilate, right?
yeah, true.
But it's like, well, here's my jeans. Okay.
You could take
Driver's
like
license. I don't know.
a LED light bulb,
Yeah. A smart bulb.
still plug it in, but still
Electricity.
screw it in. Well,
But I'm
100
not.
years ago we
I'm
had
not
it.
like smart enough to invent anything.
yeah, no, I don't know. What would they do if they saw an LED bulb, the workings of that? How could they replicate it?
Yeah, I don't know. I think they just think you were nuts and they'd put you away.
You're being the loony bin.
You go into the
Yeah.
psycho hospital, or whatever they, they called it.
That's what the sign said, and I don't believe in that.
So I don't know how you'd prove it, but Bergazzi.
That'd be fun, though.
But to give credit, Bergazzi does he has a whole thing about it where he's just like, "Who's the next president?" I don't know.
Oh, that's true. But then they'd have to wait and see, and then they'd have to,
It's like, the year
I have
is,
no idea.
the year is 1912. Who's the next president? I don't know.
Not me.
I don't know.
I'd have to really think about that. I don't know. It wasn't like Woodrow Wilson.
Yeah,
in
something.
02 or something.
Good for you. I have no idea. I used to know
I'm
him.
not sure. I'm
I was
correct.
gonna say I think he
kinda
just
threw
said
it.
Say it with
that.
confidence.
That's a tough one.
That is a tough one.
Does anybody answer that?
Driver's license.
Driver's license have a
Photo.
color photo.
Yeah.
Come on, Jimmy, bring something.
Yeah.
Credit cards. They probably wouldn't get it, though. They would have no idea what that
I
is.
can buy a car
Yeah.
on this card.
My credit
Yeah,
card.
right, mister. I mean, everything you come up with is
They're
They're not going to understand.
No, they just look at it and they'd be like, okay, great. It's a credit card. How does it work? I don't know. You swipe it and it goes through.
it connects to your bank through the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's start explaining this stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
They're going to be like,
How
what?
things work. And
All right.
Pretty soon,
Yeah.
I think we are crazy.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, okay, that great. That's a phone. First of all, it doesn't work because you got no electricity. It's not charged and there's no towers. But then it's like, well, but explain it to me. I don't know. I carry it and it buzzes at me sometimes.
Yeah. Who do you talk to, mister? Anybody I want. And there's this thing called AI.
Yeah.
That would really blow their minds.
Yeah. We use AI for
I
all
don't
this
even
stuff.
understand that.
We
What's
just,
AI?
we just talk to a machine and it gives us answers.
Yeah.
Well, there's a great big machine somewhere that calculates. In fact, I just read that there's a AI machine that is now predicting weather better than we've been predicting forever.
Yeah.
That a whole room full of
My
computers
gosh.
now are worse than AI.
They say this AI is going to take up a ton
gonna-
of electricity and power
Oh, yeah.
and computing
Oh,
power.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, they said that the AI
It's huge.
They're building
Google's building their own power plant, aren't
yeah,
they?
well, or something like that. Yeah,
Jeez.
but yeah, they're talking huge amounts of power to power these AI machines.
So screw getting your car charged. There's not enough power for that. That ain't happening. Nikki G, you won't be able to plug your car in.
That's okay.
Shoot.
Yeah, Jimmy says car technologies. It's like, well, what I do, I have my keys in my pocket and I push a button and my car starts. Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
Bring a Cybertruck back
Yeah.
with you. And
Get him out of here.
But again, they'd say, well, okay, how does that work?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It just happens.
Yeah, I didn't invent it.
I didn't invent it.
It just
use
works.
Just use it.
That is very interesting.
Yeah. Because
Could I have a friend with me? So
You would have, yeah.
I would take Ray with me because Ray knows things.
Ray would be handy.
Ray changed his profile picture. It's throwing me off.
Yeah, he did. So
Like it.
anyway, well, so I got one more question for after break, but we can go to break and I'll leave you with the question. So, when you were a kid, what was your dream job, and why is it not what you're doing now?
All right. I've already got the answer. Nikki G, let's take a break. We'll take our break. We'll be right back, folks.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
Ahoy, everybody. Welcome back.
Hi.
Hi.
I was listening. I know there's even a delay when he says one.
Oh, yeah?
I just know.
Got it down.
He's got it.
Not always. Nikki G can pull a fast one on us sometimes.
206 episodes in, we might have this down. Or
Maybe.
When's our
206.
1 year?
not. February
February
5th.
5th.
Or, yeah, 1 year. That sound right. Wild.
Yeah. Isn't that something? Mm-hmm. We got to get through Christmas yet first.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, we're going back in time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you had a query.
So, when you were a kid, what was your dream job? And then I added this part. Why aren't you doing it now?
Okay, well, that'll become obvious. So there was two things that as a kid, I thought were just cooler than hell. And most of us are not going to remember this. So believe me when I say that, like, I'm going back in time. There used to be trucks that would go down alleys in town and fog. I don't know what they were spraying for, but other than mosquitoes, they wanted to keep mosquitoes down. So this would be in the summertime.
That's what they told you anyway.
Yeah, and I think it was probably DEET or something. I would run after that truck because I liked how it smelled, and I thought I want to be one of those.
You want to be one of
I
those
want to
guys.
spray that stuff. They didn't do that for very long. It kind of stopped, but I think it was for mosquito control.
Okay.
And then
That seems
the other thing,
toxic.
in the same thing, wanted to be on the back of a garbage truck.
Now they don't have anybody on the back of
That
garbage
was so
trucks.
honking cool.
Yeah. Just
Those
ride
guys
over-
were nice.
Our garbage truck people do.
Those guys were
Yeah.
nice.
They got-
Yeah, I know it was trash, but
Well,
you
that's
got
okay.
to ride
Town
on
is
that
automated,
truck,
right? But
Yeah.
hang off that
You
thing.
just get to ride around the
They were
back of
cool.
the truck
Yeah.
all day. Yeah, I could see it.
It
You're
was,
a kid?
it was- I look forward to the trash guy coming.
Yeah, there you go.
It was cool.
There you
we
go.
had we had a thing.
like it.
We had a man-to-man thing.
Man-to-man thing.
I want to be like
bonded,
you.
bonded over garbage.
I want to be like you. It was before you wanted to be like Mike.
Right. I want to be like Joe, the trash
garbage
collector,
man.
Yeah.
Ralph. His name was Ralph. Anybody else want to join in?
I won't, go ahead, Greta.
I wanted to be a pilot,
Oh, hell
actually.
yeah.
And fun fact, I actually started school in college as in aviation, but it
should
was
do that.
extremely hard. And I said no. I took like 2 classes.
Yeah, but you hung on to that for quite a while.
I
You made
held
it to
on.
college.
I held on for a long time. Yeah. I still want to. I think it'd be fun to fly a
would be
plane,
fun.
but
You can take lessons right here.
I know I need to.
That'd be.
Yeah.
You need all that schooling.
I think it'd
Yeah.
be fun. It also,
It would
I
be
think,
really
be an
fun.
expensive hobby.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's really expensive, I think, to learn to fly. So when I make it big, from the morning breath. Well,
Yeah, when the show catches
Oh
in.
boy,
I can fly us around.
We're gonna get bought out by Rogan, aren't we?
Yeah, well, I think Amazon's buying a lot of podcasts. So
Are they really?
Yeah,
Buy us out, Amazon.
yeah. Shameless was the
Not
what
working.
podcast I listen to every now and again. Jason Bateman and Will Arnett and Sean Hayes. Anyway, they started because during COVID, I think a lot of them started COVID.
Yeah.
They didn't have anything else to do.
Yeah.
So but they're 3 stars, and they got their star buddies to come on and interview them. But Amazon bought their podcast for like millions and
That's
millions
crazy.
of dollars.
And they still do it?
Yeah, they still do it. They don't own the rights to it anymore. Amazon does.
Jeff Bezos.
Exactly.
God dang it.
Exactly.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be a truck driver. I thought it would be the coolest thing ever to drive a big semi truck
semi?
and just drive wherever. And that's all you did was drive all day. And then it kind of dawned on me. I was somewhere and they had a CB in their vehicle, and I was listening to these guys talk. And God bless semi truck drivers, no disrespect at all, but I'm like, all they do is drive all day long. And I thought, I don't think I could do that.
Yeah. Till it sinks in.
And yeah. And it's like, but I wanted to be a semi truck. I had all the little toy trucks, and I was semi trucking all over my garage, and I wanted to be a truck driver in the
Hell
worst way.
yeah. That's good stuff.
Yeah, drive a big rig, and yeah. I still get nostalgic about it. Can you tell?
Yes,
I'm like, all right, let's go.
I don't think you should give
going
up.
back.
I don't think you should give up.
You drive the truck. He'll hop on the back, and
And you'll fly over the top
yeah,
of
and
us.
yeah,
We'll be hauling your plane somewhere.
yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Mickey G, what did you
Let's
want to
see
be
how
when
he
you grew up?
incorporates into
I
our
wanted to be
dreams
a
here.
chef.
A chef.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Thus, the pictures of the dinner, the Rhodes rolls. Yes.
No.
Okay.
Did you guys bring rolls in? I haven't watched any episodes.
No, we did not bring rolls in.
Well, I'm glad I didn't miss out.
Somebody was just BSing us.
John.
But yeah,
jeez.
so I wanted to be a chef. So we opened up the restaurant. And then I found out that I didn't like to be in the kitchen. I wanted to be more out front. And then I started my business on top of that, doing what I do now.
So you actually lived out your dream for a little bit.
I did.
So, would you like to be on that Gordon Ramsay show? That he is just viciously brutal.
Yeah, he's
with
just
the
mean.
Hell's Kitchen?
Hell's Kitchen. Yeah. You watch that
It's
religiously?
funny though.
No.
No.
You're over it.
Kind
I
of
think
funny,
Rachel
but-
does, doesn't she?
I'm more production
Isn't
side
she
of
the
things
food?
now.
Isn't she like food network?
Say again.
So I'm more on production side of things now.
Okay. You want to know how it ticks
Yeah.
more so on how to make it taste.
You can
good.
always bring your practice cooking in. We'll try it for you if you're still into that.
There you go. I still cook. So
Yeah. Well,
What's your favorite dish to cook?
I don't know.
Or what are you good at?
I like
What's your-
baking.
Baking.
Baking more than anything.
All right.
Nice.
So
Who knew?
Greta, you talk about him bringing food in the morning. Since we're on at 7, Nikki G gets here. He's always here, except for once. But I'm not sure he's getting up earlier to make breakfast.
I need you to get up earlier. Pancakes,
to have
all
hot
of it.
breakfast waiting for us when we get in here.
What? No sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Ray says, Greta, you can always get one of those parachute aircraft. They're like,
Is that where you like lay down?
no, well, I don't know, but I picture it as, is it like, it's not a hang glider, but it's, what do they call
Oh,
those?
that's what I'm
with the, it's like a hang glider, but it's motorized and like, anyway,
Oh.
but they don't have the fixed wing. It's a parachute,
That might-
and you get enough.
Maybe.
You get enough air. I wouldn't fly in one of those things.
That would
I see
freak
those
me
guys
out.
that have like the backpacks on them with the big motor on it.
Yeah, that too.
They run and go, and they just
Oh, that's all right.
they go.
Yeah, I'm thinking, if I'm going to be that high up off the ground, I want a little more paraglider. Jimmy says, I want a little more stability. I think.
Paraglider, yeah.
I've seen a couple ads come across my phone. Oddly enough,
Oddly enough.
that it's a one-seater, and I think it's a very fancy drone, but it's all electric.
And you can ride in it.
So do you
Yep.
sit in it?
Wow.
Yep, I want one.
You should get it, and then we should try it out.
Its range is, I forget all the details, like 150 mile an hour. It ranges. I just don't remember.
so here's
but
the-
very cool. It takes 8 hours to charge. I don't
Well,
remember
so
that.
here's the thing. At least with the paraglider, some of this other stuff, I assume they're gas powered. I don't want to be in a battery powered anything up in the air because once those batteries
Yeah,
go
that'd
dead, what are you
be-
going to do?
Well, you just don't push it.
You
You don't push it.
I know
We're
it
not
says
going to
empty,
California.
but I know I can get another 50 miles. Famous last words.
Yeah, I don't think I want to rely on batteries.
The propeller strapped to your back, you are sitting on a piece of wood like a swing.
Oh, there you go. There's your.
That sounds fun, but scary.
I definitely want this one-seater plane.
All right.
But the problem is if everybody starts getting those,
Well,
there's
then,
no stop signs up there.
nope. It's just
No.
chaos.
Chaos.
And then just regular people with the regular drones, you got to watch out for that.
You're just
Or
picking
the
up,
fake birds
You're picking
or-
it all apart now. Now it's just not. Doesn't sound like a good idea at all.
No, I'm going to get one, I think, unless they're like $400,000 or $100,000. I don't want to spend $50,000
or 10,000.
I might spend $10,000. But if I'm
that'd be
not getting a
fun.
side by side for 50, I'm probably not spending
Yeah,
50 on
probably
a
not.
single passenger.
We can do a show from you in the air on your drone.
Shoot me down
Yeah.
with you're gonna fire other drones at me. Let's watch Tim see if he can avoid this one.
Here's our sport today.
All right, Nikki G, we better take a break so we can get set for the day.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Celebrate the season at the Mount Pleasant Festival of Lights. With over 180 dazzling light displays, it's the perfect holiday tradition for families, friends, and loved ones. Experience the magic from the comfort of your car, and on select nights, bring the kids to meet Santa himself. Don't miss this enchanting event that brings holiday spirit to life. For directions, dates, times, and ticket info, head to oldthreshers.com. The Mount Pleasant Festival of Lights, where holiday magic comes to life.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Welcome back to our Thursday edition. I think we're ending better. The energy is better at the end. I think we found
We need to take
ourselves.
some like morning shots
We need
before
some
we
morning breath of something.
Morning fireball.
Yeah, morning fireball to get us going.
That'll go. Yeah. Hey, Ray knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he does.
I don't get to turn around very often, and it's kind of weird when I do because you see why.
Yeah. There you go. Well, we were finishing strong, and now you're going to make me do set for the day. I don't know if I can deliver.
You can. I have faith in you. I think your mom is sticking around. Maybe.
Hey, Martha.
There's a half a chance.
I don't know if I saw it. I don't know if she checked in at all today.
She may or may
haven't
not
seen
be
her.
here.
I don't think she did.
Matt,
Anyway,
let's get
it is
sleeping in.
7:44 a.m. It is the 5th day of December. Double check that, but it's 5th day of December.
Crazy.
Imagine that.
Yeah, we are 20 days from Christmas.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just going to let that hang for a minute. Temperature right now in Fairfield is 12, Mount Pleasant 12, Washington 12. So it's cold, but there's going to be lots of sun today, less wind, still cold, high of 22 and a low of 10.
26 days from New Year.
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you.
Oh, Mom says she is here. Good, thanks, Mom. Fairfield, things to do. Join Apotheca, a holistic head spa for champagne, hot chocolate, handmade treats, and luxurious skincare and hair care finds at the Winter Craft Market on Friday from 5 to 8:30. And Mount Pleasant, enjoy the Festival of Trees for this holiday season and take beautifully decorated tree home for Christmas. A live auction begins tonight at 8 p.m. at the Uni Block in downtown Mount Pleasant. And in Washington, the Washington Chamber of Commerce's Candlelight Tour of Homes is Saturday and Sunday. Tickets and more info available online through the Chamber and at area businesses or at the door. This day in history. This is a long one, but I thought it was interesting. On this day in 1945, the U.S. Navy Avenger torpedo bombers comprising Flight 19 take off from Fort Lauderdale Naval Air Station on a routine 3-hour training mission. 3-hour tour. After a few hours and a few distorted messages, they were never heard from again. A search and rescue plane was dispatched, and it was never heard from again.
Jeez.
There has been no trace of the 27 men or the 6 aircraft since then. No trace, nothing washed up, nothing anywhere. Thus, the legend of the Bermuda Triangle was cemented into history.
It's a one-way portal.
It is a one-way portal.
So strange.
27 men and 6 aircraft just gone.
Have they ever figured the Bermuda Triangle out?
Nope.
So bizarre.
I know where it is.
Yeah.
Don't go there.
Don't.
I won't fly us there.
Fly through there. Yeah, Greta. In your training, learn where
avoid the Bermuda Triangle.
I thought that would be like number one thing.
I know. It was. Yep. Number one. First day of class. Avoid the Bermuda Triangle.
It is. Stay away.
Yeah.
Danger.
So, what does a house wear?
Why does a house swear?
What? Okay, better question. Why does a house swear? I don't know the answer either to that one. What does a house wear?
Oh, wear.
Yes.
I feel like Tim should get this.
What'd you say?
I feel like you should get this.
I feel like y'all should. It's sitting on a piece of paper right in front of you.
It makes it way more fun if I don't know the answer, Matt. I'm not really certain.
What does a house wear?
What does a house wear?
Address. Address.
It does, among other things.
Among other things. Paint. I don't know. But I want to know why a house swears.
I thought that's what you said.
Because it's cold.
I was saying it's 65 degrees.
Because it's 65 degrees inside. Exactly.
It's almost the same as outside.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we better call it a day, hadn't we?
Yeah.
I'm tapped out.
We're tapping out. Mickey G's no help over there. Jeez. He's just thinking about baking something tonight.
Yeah.
He is.
Thank you all for joining. Hit your like buttons and share buttons and all that. Hopefully we'll all be better tomorrow.
With enthusiasm. Like, share, follow.
Hopefully we'll all be better tomorrow. I might go home and just take a nap.
At least it's Friday tomorrow.
Tomorrow is Friday. So, and then it'll be 24 days until something, I don't know.
Christmas.
19 days.
All right. Thanks again for everybody. Oh. Nope. Already saw that.
Mom's here.
Yep.
Yeah. See, we already talked about that.
I'm out of here.
Gotta go.
All right, Nikki, take us out, man.
We're going out. Button.